welcome at the press conference for the Netherlands leading up to the game to South Africa. This is our head coach, Ryan Cook. Please, your questions.
Hi. Do you think you missed out on an opportunity against Pakistan after picking up some early wickets? That was a missed chance. And also, have you had a look at the outfield in this venue, because that has been a talk of the town?
I think to answer the first question about Pakistan, we were in a good position there. 38 for 3 after 9 overs put us in a really good position. Obviously, they've got good quality players there who are able to put a partnership together. Certainly wasn't for the lack of planning or lack of trying. And they've obviously got a competitive score on the board there. Having said that, I think 280 on that wicket, as we saw in the next couple of games, was achievable. And had we put a couple of partnerships together there, I think we could have been a lot closer to the score in the end. Regarding the outfield, we from the Netherlands, so we look at this outfield with a bit of glee, because this is probably better than most of the outfields that we play on anyway. So now, obviously, it is a little different than from the previous venues that we've been to, and the guys will obviously need to adapt to that as we go along through the game.
Ryan, the last time you played South Africa in an ICC tournament, obviously there was a big result for you guys. And today, when South Africa skipper Temba Bavuma was asked, obviously he remembers that game and says the test is going to be even bigger tomorrow with the demands of the 50-over format where you have to be more consistent. Do you think Netherlands are finally coming to that stage where even in the 50-over format, your team can pose that bigger result?
I think the 50-over format is something that we try and pride ourselves on. It's a game that we play a lot of. We don't get to play any test cricket or anything like that. So we play a lot of 50-over cricket, and we understand the consistency that needs to come with playing good 50-over cricket for long periods of time. Obviously, South Africa have a really good one-day side as well, and a T20 team. And we just know that if we can go and play good cricket there tomorrow for a long period, we'll be able to be competitive.
Anybody else?
Cricket is included in 2028 Olympics. So what is your comment on this?
Yeah, I don't know much about it, to be honest. I only read about it very recently. It's a fantastic thing for the game to be included on the world stage like that, to be hosted in LA in, I think, 2028. So, that's fantastic. But I'm not sure how many teams will take part in that and what the qualification looks like for that. So, but great that it's obviously part of the Olympics. I think that's fantastic.
Many of the players from under 19 South Africa are included in your team. So do you think you will get benefited from them? Any advantage do you see?
Sorry, which players?
In your team, some of the players that are well known to the game of the South Africa. Are you seeking any advantage out of that?
Yeah, we've got a couple of guys with South African origin in our team, with Roelof and Colin, and obviously a couple of guys from the coaching staff as well. So we do know a lot of the players quite personally and professionally as well, having done a lot of work with them in different teams that we've been involved in. So we get to know a little bit more about the players and what makes them tick. And obviously we'll be using that to try and see if there's any advantage that we can use.
Ryan, on Roelof, obviously, for him, it's sort of a full circle thing. In 2011, the World Cup, he couldn't come here with South Africa, but now he's finally here playing this tournament that he wanted to for a long time. What would you like to say on his longevity in the sport?
Yeah, I think Roelof's energy out there speaks for itself. He's got a great passion for the game. He obviously gives his full 100% and wears his heart on his sleeve for the team that he's playing for. So, no doubt that he'll be out there tomorrow and, putting his best foot forward and giving 100% to the team.
And just one thing, have you just called this the Roelof van der Merwe derby?
No, obviously, Roelof took that diving catch out in that T20 World Cup last year, and a lot was made of that. And so he's obviously motivated to do well, as he would for any of the teams that he plays for. And as I said, I'm sure he'll be looking forward to the opportunity tomorrow.
Anybody else? Okay, thank you very much. Looking forward to tomorrow meeting you all again. Thank you. Have a great evening. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
हमसे जुड़े रहने के लिए हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और नई वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन के लिए बेल आइकॉन को दबाएं। अगर आप ये वीडियो Facebook पर देख रहे हैं तो लाइक जरूर करें और ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें। इसी तरह के और भी अपडेट्स के लिए फॉलो करें हमारा Instagram पेज himachal.kesari।